will take $5 from my $10 that I found, and then I still have the remaining $5. See, so with the other $5, I can take it to school and buy myself sweets and chips to refrain. I buy 2 chips and 2 Stockies break time, and then after school when I walk home, I buy myself an ice. Yeah, I buy myself an ice. So like that, I fully used my $10. I bought credit, I bought 2 chips and 2 Stockies as well. So and 1 ice after school. So this is my $10, and that's how I used it.
I got the $50.
Ah,
Part of my $50 by leaving 30 left and using the 20 for food. And with the 30, I can buy a t-shirt, 1 t-shirt and pairs of socks.
I got a $20. I will use a $10 to buy 5 pancakes and 5 ice, and I will be remaining with $10. For these $10, when I have to go home after school, I can use it to take a taxi or save it for tomorrow break time again. Or pay later.
I have a Namibian $10 here. For me, if I have everything that I wanted, I'll just put it in my safe for another day again when I need it.
I'm having a $30 here. I will use the $20 to buy 3 books, and then the $10 put it in myself to save to use it another day.
Lovely. Guys, thank you. Let's take your rewards day. Donkey, bye. Okay. Alright, before we move on, I just want to ask, what color is the Namibian $10 note? What is the special thing you're looking for on the $10 note? Wait, I need hands up, guys. Can I just have someone with the mic, please? Down there. Yeah. What is the special thing you're looking for on the $10 Namibian note? Hands up, guys. Don't cheat.
There are things like lines that are written Namibian dollars on it. They are special and they are gold, kind of gold. They are not like dots, kind of like blocks. They are the most important.
Nice, that's a verification trade he's talking about. That's silver line. If it doesn't have that, that money is not real. Yeah? Alright, what else are we looking for on the $10 note? There's one thing you're supposed to be looking for.
There's Springboks and Symbioma.
Give that girl a sweet, she deserves it. I uplift. Okay, now what kind is the $20 note? Obedience. A $20 note.
Orange.
Okay, what are we looking for? When you see a $20 note, what do you see there? The front side.
Springbok.
Oh, also Springbok. She's not wrong, guys. Can that girl have a sweet? She also deserves it. A $20 note, guys. These ones are new. What's opinion? Almost, my darling.
Everything is just
A $30 note, guys. 30, you've seen it, boss. There's something very special on it. What is on that $30 note? No, you said it's blue, eh? You are correct. But what is the most special thing about the $30 note? That's why you come right to it.
On a $30, there's 3 presidents.
Namely,
Symbioma, Nifgapunya Papa, and Maggie.
give that girl a sweet.
Thank you. Okay, and lastly, the biggest one that we have here for today. Okay. You just gave the game away. Now you have to give them the $50. Okay, guys, thank you very much for your participation there. We'll continue again, but remember when I have the questions I asked you. So we'll continue to the play. Let me introduce your narrator, Miss. All right.
Okay, we have a little role play for you. You're going to meet two characters. We're starting our journey in their teens, and we will follow them as they grow up. Now listen carefully, watch and learn. This is Maria. She's in school. She likes learning and she is studying very hard. She knows that it's important to get good grades, so she pays attention in class and tries her very best. This is John. He's also in school, but John doesn't really care. He's rather chatting with friends than paying attention. His grades are slipping, but John isn't bothered. Maria graduates high school with stellar grades and wants to go to university. John isn't at school anymore. Maria is at university. Again, she is studying hard and she gets good grades. After she graduates, she becomes a police officer. She gets a good salary. When she gets married and starts a family, she is able to provide for them. John doesn't really know what he's doing with his life. Right now, he's working a part-time job as a mechanic. He likes his work all right, but it doesn't pay very well. He manages to pay the rent for his tiny apartment, but often he catches himself looking at the nice houses on his way to work. Maybe he just isn't as lucky. That's on his life, not on him, right?
Oh.
It's payday. Maria always looks forward to it. She can take her family out for dinner. Maybe she can take her kids shopping. She stocks up on groceries, making sure to buy her son's favorite cereal and some cheese for her daughter. One of her brothers calls. He urgently needs money. Fortunately, Maria can lend him some and still have enough for the month. Some of it goes to her savings. If she saves enough, soon she can afford a new car. It's payday, and John doesn't come home. As soon as he has his cash, he meets his friends at the bar. The night carries on and on. He gets another... He gets another beer and another. The hour is rising, the amount of money in his pocket is sinking. John is too wasted to care. Rent is going to be tight this month. Maria has been saving up for it for a long time, and now she finally has been able to buy a new car. And now she is standing on the side of the road, starting the motor again and again, but no luck. The car just won't start. Well, what a surprise! It's none other than John stopping beside her on his way. And Lord has been asking for his rent for a couple of days now, and he's not eager to get there quickly.
You look familiar.
So he stops when he hears the broken car. His years as a mechanic pay off. In just 30 minutes, Maria's car is working again. Maria and John haven't talked for years. Let's hear what they have to say to each other.
Hey John,
Hey, how are you, Maria?
Good. Thank you for fixing my car for me. I really appreciate it.
Don't worry.
Like it has been long years since we have seen each other. So, what are you busy with in life? Like what do you? Yeah.
As you can see, I just do mechanic work for part time.
Oh.
I make a lot of money though.
Okay. So. Okay. How would I pay you? How much? Okay. In what way would I pay you for fixing my car?
Oh, I think you will just have to give me cash because I don't have a bank account.
Okay.
I don't have a bank account, so you just have to pay me cash.
Okay, no problem. And why don't you have a bank account? I mean, like you're now having your own job. How do you handle your money? How do you save your money?
I just keep my money at home. And when I want something, I just go get the money at home and I spend it on a lot of things.
But why don't you have a bank? What's wrong?
I have saving issues. I don't know how to spend my money.
Really?
Yes.
What is the cause of that? Like, what makes you not save money? Your money?
I spend my money on a lot of negative things. Things like alcohol, just having fun with my friends. And since I don't have a bank account and I have the cash on me, I always spend it.
Okay, but do you want to save money?
I actually want to spend. I want to save money because I would like to earn a job, a company actually, my own, at least my own warehouse where I can fix my cars.
Okay, but my advice to you as a long friend is just to, because I think by what you have said, I feel like your friends and the alcohol that you take, it is the cause of you not saving money. So I think it's best for you to just distance yourself from that, and maybe you can try again on the website or on how to save your money again.
Okay, I'll definitely do that, but what does the bank require for me though?
Don't worry, I can make for you the bank account, and then I can just give you a card, and then you can save your money there.
Okay, thank you, Maria.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Those are John's and Maria's stories. They started together, and just some simple decisions decided the rest of their story. When they met up again, they had been living completely different lives. And now, we want to know what you learned from our story.
Try and make it.
We learned about money, spending money with your friends, having fun with your friends.
Okay. Thank you for the answer.
We learn about don't trust some friends. Think twice always before you do something.
We learn about how to save money but not to drink alcohol.
Thank you.
How to save money and where to save it.
Who else? Raise your hand for final one.
We learn how to study and write in the class.
Thank you very much, guys. It seems like you picked up the actual points. So, just to narrow it down and finish off. Okay, so I have a quick demonstration for you guys. So, how much is this? $20. It's quite a lot, right? So, like, you see the money is perfectly fine. So, if I fold this $20, this. Would you still want it? You would still want it? Okay, if I take it, I afford it. It's still the same, right? It's back to normal. Still the same $20. Okay, if I take the $20 and would you still want it? Yes. Okay, wait, hold on. Would you still want it? Yes. Okay, so it's the value of the money, right? My message is, irregardless of what life puts you through, if you pick yourself up and if you pick yourself up and bring yourself straight, you can still go back and have the value that you had once had. So in life, you should never give up. You should never lose your determination. You should always focus. Thank you.
Thank you. Just so we can close it off quickly, guys. We have good things and bad things about money, eh? I believe all of us have heard that money is the root of all evil. That is false, eh? The love for money is the root of all evil. These days that we're living in, money is essential. You need it for everyday life. You understand? For those apples, you needed money to buy them. For us to take taxis to go to school sometimes, we need money for that. For us to get the necessities that we need on a daily basis. So money is an essential thing. But it doesn't mean that you have to do anything just to get money. What is one good way that you can get money, guys? At your age? Anyone? Yes?
Money.
By making someone's yard in the morning.
Okay, by raking someone's yard in the morning, but then you are a little bit too young to be raking anybody's yard, but you can do it for your mom and dad and you can do it pocket money. Right? Okay, anyone else?
Having a small business.
Hey, businessman. That's good to have already start planning. One last person. Good ways.
By getting pocket money.
How will you get pocket money? That's because.
That's life.
Okay, by earning pocket money from your parents. Okay, there's like two people to give me bad ways. This is one from the older guys, eh? The older children, 13 to 14 years old. It's you guys, right? Bad ways where people get money. Ways that it's not good for you to get money. Bad ways where you can get money. Stealing, they end you up in jail.
When it's end of the month, then you get your person to say and
Spinning. That is also stealing, eh guys? Other false pretense. Don't forget, very, very bad.
Having sexual intercourse for money.
Yeah. Baby girl.
If there is any man that asks you to do anything that, you know the no feeling, right? If it gives you the no feeling and this person is wanting to give you $200, will you take it? Why won't you take it? It's $200. Someone said no, you said no.
엄마야 얘기해 뭐.
Okay, tell me quickly. Why did you say no? It's dangerous that man who's older than you can take advantage of you and you could go missing or end up dead. So just because there's a lot of money doesn't mean that you do whatever you have to do to get it. Get money in the right place, save it in the right place, and you can enjoy your money for life. Thank you very much, guys. And I hope you have learned a lot from this presentation. Au revoir.